Great establishing shot here. Now we're getting sort of gaming, informing the filmmaking in a really clever way. I love that. Today we're breaking down the cinematic language of Dishonored. This video was chosen by my Dragoon tier member, Campfire Got. If you want to choose a video yourself, click that join button. Amazing first shot.
When you are near,
Wow.
my heart is at peace. Hurry home.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo.
They're selling this like crazed state of non-rest. Amazing opening shot. Gonna grab that. Nope. What an opening that was. I love that shot. Gotta go look at it after.
My dear Corvo, what a sad hand fate has dealt you. The beloved Empress dead, and everyone thinks you're the killer. But we know what really happened, don't we?
Great scene.
You don't want to end your life to the sound of idiots cheering as your head hits the muck, do you?
He lost his mind.
Let's see if we can do better. And to make things interesting,
Well animated. What year was this? Ooh.
my mark. Consider it a gift.
So this is like a otherworldly power giving him a boon, I think is what's happening, right? Really cool opening. Great scene. Great over-the-shoulder switch there. I love how the character is moving around. There's a lot to talk about. We'll go back. It's well animated, too. Oh my goodness. 2011. Great establishing shot here. High alert. I see people. It looks like a plague, maybe. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch.
All contaminated buildings are strictly off limits.
Signs of sickness and plague must be reported to the authorities at once.
I've seen Avatar. I've seen a little bit of the animation. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Clear them out.
Okay, that was awesome. I thought it was going to be like a robot. Whoa! Huh? Oh, they've entered full martial law, just exterminating people? What in the world? Oh, this is dark stuff. Great blocking for the scene. I know it's that guy because I saw the mark on his hand. He's got the mask on. He's got the mark. Interesting point of view here. There's a smoothness to the blocking of all of these shots. Very easy on the eyes. Very easy to follow. I love it. So when you play the game, is it FPS like this? I asked because it looks like they're setting that up. Amazing game, Big CW, yeah. Oh, brutal. That's a really cool choice. And see, now we're getting sort of gaming and filming, informing the filmmaking in a really clever way. I love that. Yeah.
You, outside the door. What are you doing?
And it's showing off the powers in a perfect way. We're making non-jarring switches in camera angle to still emphasize the FPS. Crazy. Crazy powers. Insane powers. It's a stealth game. Well, he failed that section. Just alerted the whole mansion. So I love this, like, stilted VR. It's incredibly creepy, and it's also very dehumanizing to see them like that, right? Ugh. Revenge solves everything. What a tagline, man. What a catchphrase. So this is fantastic. There's a lot to talk about here. Let's make sure to check it out. Like I said before, if you guys, if I didn't say it, I think I forgot in the last couple of videos. If you're enjoying our time together, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. We would love to have you as a part of the community. Hop into our Discord. We'd love to chat with you. We'd love to hear your video suggestions for future videos like this. And yeah, make sure to follow on Twitch as well. Follow on Twitter. And make sure to check out my couples channel I do with my fiance. Anyways, this is fantastic. This particular shot, the opening shot here, so striking for a lot of different reasons. To me, it's actually, you know, it's that first frame almost where his face is lit. Yeah. Right here. It's almost abstract. I can tell he's in a prison, but it's like the perspective of it, the focus being on the character, in a sort of rack focus in between the cells, the metaphor of being trapped inside a prison while being literally trapped within this rectangle. It's just such a striking image. It's almost, because it feels abstract, it works for the scene that he's feeling mad, he's feeling insane. He's talking to himself, he's hearing the stuff go on in his head, and he seems to be having this powerful figure like infiltrate his mind. We're getting all that from this first shot, and you're being sucked into it, like you're being sucked into his state of mind. It's just like, whoa, man! All in the first shot. I was very impressed with it. You can play stealth or non-stealth, multiple ways to do everything. I love that. So it's like Metal Gear Solid, right? You can be totally invisible, or you can go fight people. I love it. You can also do that in Thief, if you know those games. Thief is kind of the start of all the stealth games. I love that series. I don't know if I've ever said that on stream. For PC, Thief. The shadowy individual at the beginning of The Outsider. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Campfire. That's why I thought it was almost like an old god sort of Cthulhian type feeling.
When you are near, my heart is at peace. Hurry home.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. I'll see you.
So, what was the first?
When you are near, my heart is at peace. Hurry home.
So essentially, it seems to be his wife or lover or something. The word peace being a sort of thread.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
But then we have this sort of strand. It's kind of cool because it's how the human mind works. Peace killed the Empress, and then it goes on to the next thought.
See you beheaded for this, Corvo.
Just tweaking out. And then what I really like is, like, he doesn't know what's real and what's not. We see a rat run by here. And then
My dear Corvo, what a sad hand.
oh, he's hearing the Empress who was his love. Okay, so it was more connected than I thought. He was personal bodyguard. Oh no. One of your favorite man, high praise from you guys. High praise from you guys. Y'all have good taste too, so it must be fantastic.
The beloved Empress dead, and everyone thinks you're the killer. But
Again, I love how we're getting shots like
the
this.
beloved Empress dead, and everyone
Kind of carving out the character's face. He feels fractured. He feels like he's lost a part of himself. He's losing his mind.
thinks you're
It's like, is this real?
the killer. But we know what really happened, don't we? You don't want to end.
That was a cool shot too. So what's interesting is it's like extra surprising because something really kind of cool that happens in this shot is the character is on the right side of the frame here. It's an over-the-shoulder shot focused on this character. Of course, this character being over their
But
shoulder.
we know what really happened.
Character crosses to the other side of the screen, and you almost expect him to appear on the left side, right? But then look what happens.
You don't.
They appear on the left side, and they come to the right side.
You don't want to end.
So you see what I mean? The character, ah! So you see what I mean? We've actually taken the time to switch the subject from right to left, but at the same time they haven't. See, this character's still on the right, character's still on the left.
What really happened, don't we? You don't want to end.
How cool is that? All right, it's kind of playing with perspective, playing with audience expectation and tracking and stuff, and it's just beautifully done. Yeah. What I love about The Outsider is he doesn't ask for anything. Yeah. It was kind of freaky, Campfire, how he did that too. I really liked it. Let's go.
Mark.
So he gives him the mark, and before you can even realize it, he's out of the cell, which I think is awesome. This is such a good establishing shot, like I said. It gives you just enough time to sit with this And there's multiple layers to the sort of depth of the shot. We start with the subject, I would say, being the boat in the river, right? We move the camera down vertically. And then we see the next subject, which to me is the pile of corpses over there. The whale in the back. Yeah. Is it an actual whale? Did I miss that? Oh, there's actual whale. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. But yeah, then the second subject being this kind of pile over here. And then over here we come down again. You can see, oh, it looks like a plague. And then we come to the foreground being rats eating people. And it's like, well, if I know about plagues, that's going to spread the plague. Rats doing that, insects doing that. And then we see the tall boy walk by, as you guys told me what it's called. And there's a lot of action going on in the frame. Stuff passing by. We're seeing the technology. We're seeing the world building as we're getting like a radio frequency of what's happening. Whale oil is the proper. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I love that.
The authorities at once. By the laws of the Lord Regent, report all sleepers. Clear them out.
So they just say clear them out. I'm curious, why are these people here? Like, what is happening? I couldn't quite grasp the connection there. But yeah, Tall Boys shows up. Again, it's such a long reveal that you think it's going to be some mechanical monstrosity, but it's a person on stilts with, like, shields. So, my question is this. Why aren't the people, like, running if they know there's a level of brutality that's happening? Like, what in the world? Clear them out. And the guy runs into, like, essentially a Tesla coil or whatever this is supposed to be and just gets fried. Like, what in the heck? Radio operator in the game. You kill him, he gets replaced by NBC. Stop. Played by Carrie Fisher. Are you serious? That's incredible. And I love that kind of like, ugh, gross. Plebeians. Plebeians. It's like, what in the... And you can see him put on the mask there, and then we're in FPS. And it's cool because it feels like I just started playing. It's such a good choice. Yeah, the whole FPS section is good. And we do these little switches where it's like we switch to the feet right there. See him running, but it doesn't feel jarring. It's in the same motion, the same movement of the FPS. You know? Oh, brutal. And then I want to go to this scene. Yeah. I want to go to the scene with the door. So I like how you see, we establish he's looking through the thing, and then we cut in to hear the conversation.
I don't see any reason to become upset.
This is the guy from the carriage.
Outside the door. What are you doing? Stop here! God!
Yeah, totally. You're talking about the shot where he stands up, right? Where is it? Right here. It's a little bit before this. I love this idea of we're following this guy in the coach. He goes by. We pan up, and it's a cool sort of perspective feeling where it's like, now I'm anchored into this character, and I feel a little bit safer, right? The people down in the street getting burned. Yeah, it's a hero. And all of a sudden, it's like he's safe up there. He's not known, right? He's not able to be attacked by the tall boys. And it's like, this is a perspective of power. And like, right there, very, very nice choice. You see what happens is we had the light. See what they did there? We had the light catch the symbol, so you know it's that character, Corvus, right? Or Corvo. And then we're tied into the FPS. Yeah, that was such a good choice. Now this is just a really cool action sequence. Do you see what I mean? We switch seamlessly from FPS when he does this sort of like palm strike. We go to the side, camera comes over here as he hits the wall, then we come back to FPS. It's seamlessly done. It's not jarring. There's a sort of ease to the shots here. It's very nice. It's kind of refreshing. And this is... what the heck kind of power is this? Insane.
Killing me won't solve anything.
I love this. He like kind of pulls himself out the window. It's pointed at the man running away. And seeing that. Yeah. Protagonist from Heretic. Really? I love that shot too. Kind of like wooziness. It almost implies that there's a cost to using the powers beyond just falling out a window. And there's them tall boys. Also, the first proper shot we get to see the character after the cell. So you can see this kind of like different being that he's become. And I think it's a really cool thing to wait 4 minutes in to see him again. And then we have the suspense, like, how are we getting out of this? We saw those guys fry people like instantly. Finally see the mask. Yeah, exactly. That's the reveal campfire. Strong video. And what an insane tagline, right? It's just like draws you right in. Dishonored, yeah. So much fun. You said this was 2011, was it? 12 years ago. Yeah, that is fantastic. So shout out to Campfire Goth. Amazing choice today for that one. I really enjoyed it. And like I said, guys, if you're enjoying our time together, make sure to subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, hop in our Discord. If you want to, of course, let your choice be known. And also just say hi to everybody. Nice at the end, as on the ground looking up the top. Yeah, exactly. And then Campfire, right? Like I was talking about before, you make a really good point because now this is not a safe feeling, right? He was safe on top of the building. It was almost like a respite. It's like, okay. Whew. And now he's where the other people were that got attacked by these guys. But he's got the power. So it's like, maybe it's an even playing field. Maybe it's not. Let's check it out. But I thought that was awesome. Yeah, fantastic video. Shout out to the Dishonored team. And you guys said there's a sequel too. We're going to check that out one day. Whew. Amazing. We're 6 in today. We have Sonic Night of the Werehog full movie HD. You know what? I think we're gonna do the next one. We got a good momentum here. 7 is a strong number. Let's see if we can get through that for sure. I do have to fill my water though. Like I said, my voice is a little sore. Let me grab that and then I will do this next one. And this is Autophobia. If you're in chat, we'd love to see you.